Sempronius Densus, centurion of the 3rd century, 2nd cohort of the Praetorian Guard, idly spun a coin on the tabletop and spooned from his bowl a generous helping of lamb stew as he watched the shiny disk rotate fast enough to become a blur. "I think our standard-bearer is developing a twitch," he murmured conversationally. "Oh?" replied his counterpart, Claudius Faventinus, centurion of the 5th century, sliding his own bowl away and reaching for his cup of watered wine. "There we were yesterday, full parade kit, marching from the camp to the grove on the Pincian for the festival. The Emperor and all his entourage expected any time, and suddenly we find ourselves marching off up the Via Salaria, out towards the wilds. If we'd kept marching, we'd have been in Lucus Feronia by nightfall. Mordanticus swears blind he never gave the signal to turn, but the entire front 2 ranks say they saw the standard dip and they reacted. If I hadn't been paying attention and turned us round, we'd have been too late. You know how Nero likes things like that." "Sounds to me like an omen. The gods are telling you something, Densus." "Like what?" "Don't know. Go north? Leave Rome? Have a vacation? Dismiss your standard-bearer?" Faventinus grinned. "You're a veritable fountain of good ideas." From the widening of the other centurion's grin, Faventinus likely had a smutty suggestion lined up, but before he could deliver it, the 2 men turned at a familiar sound. Outside the mess hall, the distinctive clatter and click of men on guard snapping to attention. The 2 men turned, gazing at the large room's door, wondering who was coming to join them. The mess was restricted to the centurionate, a place in the Praetorian fortress where centurions, optios, standard-bearers and musicians could congregate without having to deal with the lower or higher ranks, and the room was always busy, given the presence of more than 300 men. Plus, the food was good, supplied as it was by civilian caterers rather than grudgingly pulled together by bored guardsmen. The 2 men nearly fell over themselves in the sudden rush to stand as a man in a senior officer's uniform appeared in the doorway. Such a thing was not only unexpected, but also, strictly speaking, impossible.